Yo, what's guys, man? It's your boy Mickal Naps, aka Mr. Nipper, man. Today, man, we got King Von, most disrespectful moments behind bar, man. If I knew, man, hit that like button. Subscribe and share, man. Ronald Rose, 7 cells, running for a way, man. Let's get it.
To nearly burning down the whole jail. These are King Von's most disrespectful and savage moments behind bars. Recently, King Von has been the main topic of discussion after footage of him started going viral while doing time in Cook County Jail. But first, let's talk about what landed him behind bars. In 2014, King Von was chilling at a house party, and during the party, a guy named Malcolm Stuckey getting hit. The other man on the porch was hit as well, as he was attempting to run inside the house. In the end, 3 people were critically wounded, but Malcolm Stuckey unfortunately got hit in the head and passed away later that day. After the drill, Von and
So was the person Malcolm Stuckey, was he like even a part of the gang, the street life? Like sometimes people don't really be part of the street life, they, you know, feel me? They just get caught in the crossfire.
Big Mike ran back to their whip and fled the scene, but both of them ended up getting arrested days later. During the investigation, over 20 shell casings were recovered. Big Mike even admitted to police that he shot a gun 15 to 16 times at one of the victims. King Von, on the other hand, refused to say anything during interrogation, so the LA Capone. Not long after the incident, someone made a tweet saying Davon beat somebody up before court yesterday because he had a LA tattooed on his arm. After the fight, police wanted a statement from Von and Freaky.
How does that person know that? Yo, how does that person know that?
And this is what Von had to say when questioned by police.
And you all want to explain what happened?
Oh no.
You refuse to give a statement?
That's my statement right there. I ain't doing it.
Mr. Bennett stating that he did not do anything. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, that's it.
You have any interest?
051 Freaky also stayed solid after the fight because when questioned, this is what he had to say.
Mr. Howard, you all want to explain what happened?
It's a slight incident. It's nothing though. It's nothing.
Like incident.
Anything else you want to add? Do you have any interest?
People weren't surprised that Von did that when seeing Freaky, since 051 are the ones responsible for.
At least the person didn't snitch. I mean, that street life, you're not supposed to snitch, especially in jail, bro. If you snitch in jail, yeah, say goodbye. You done.
LA Capone's death. Because on September 26, 2013, while leaving the recording studio around 6 p.m., LA went to look for his ride down the street. As he was walking down the alley near 70th Street and Stony Island Avenue, he was approached by a dude, later identified as 051 Lil Mick, and gunned down. So Von wanted to get back to that situation. But that ain't the only time
Yo, what? So this boy was locked up and he was still
Actually want to get
breaking the
moved
rules
to protective
inside the
custody.
jail.
He just wanted to get moved to another deck.
I mean, but then you gotta protect yourself. You really gotta protect yourself.
He doesn't want anything. He just wants to move across the hall. I asked him if he wanted a piece and he don't want it. He just wants to move across the hall.
At first, no one knew the real reason why he was doing this, but it turned out that he didn't want to be on the same deck as his op, Lil J, since Lil J is very sus. Once Von found out that Lil J was in protective custody, he told the guards that he couldn't go there due to Lil J being in there, since Lil J takes booty.
I'm trying to get some off the deck and try to kill you.
That doesn't happen in protective custody. I just offered you protective custody and you refused it.
I'm saying, I done did so much to people in the room. You gotta check my pants though. Y'all got all that shit on the computer. You got jumping going.
Sir, that's up to classification to assign you different cells, okay?
Von isn't the only one who doesn't want to be around Lil J, because his own friend, FBG Butter, doesn't even want to be around him. Because instead of being around Lil J, Butter asks guards if he could be moved to the hole.
Wow, I'll wrap me down. I got whole key separate on my wrap. My wrap got me jumped on and everything. I can't go down now.
So what? So that pretty much means is it said he was sus. I mean, y'all know what that means. I ain't gonna say anything. I'm talking about Lil J.
What up? Go on.
Yeah, I'm not going no shit with I get that
You want to come to one up?
At first, not a lot of people believed Von when he tried exposing Lil J for being suspicious while behind bars, because Lil J would always deny the rumors.
Another thing too is people were talking about, you know, some or messing with a guy. Let's clear the air on that too. That's like the number one thing people want to talk about.
When I heard that was the most goofiest I ever heard in my life. And I knew it had to come from somebody goofy.
You know, it's crazy. He denied this. I think like a video came out not that long ago of some nigga sitting on his lap in prison or whatever, the jail. Had a nigga sitting on his lap, and nobody fucks with Lil J. Nobody fucks with this nigga no more, bro. Even his own homies on. Kevon was the first one to say all this.
Goofy or something. Don't never play with my name like that, man. Never say no when I was out, none of that.
But the truth came out once a clip got leaked of Lil J letting
you.
a guy sit in his lap and kiss on him.
Fuck.
And that ain't the only clip that proved the rumors to be true, because another clip got leaked showing Lil J confronting another inmate, since the inmate was harassing the dude that he talks to. Because in the clip, the dude calls Lil J to his cell to let J know that he's not leaving the cell since an inmate is harassing him. So Lil J then goes over to confront the inmate who was harassing the dude, and they meet in the cell to settle their differences. After the altercation, Lil J is removed from the day room by the guards, and the dude that Lil J was dating was finally able to walk out of his cell. After these clips,
What the fuck?
hit the internet, people said King Von was right all along. And even some of Lil J's own gang members were clowning him after seeing those clips.
So to see you sitting there to be talking up a boy, trying to force a boy into the washroom, that means that you'll take anybody, given the time and the place. You the booty man. No,
booty man, bro?
That's the booty man.
One of Lil J's closest partners, King Yella, even confirmed the rumors to be true and explained what Lil J tried doing to him once.
I've seen you kind of speak on Lil J in the past a little bit, man, but I came across an old Say Cheese clip where you said that he tried to kiss you.
Why is this nigga laughing in the back? Why is this nigga laughing in the back?
You off a pill, man.
But Lil J isn't the only one who threw hands in the day room, because Von was also in the day room one day, and two dudes were jumping one of his ops. So once Von saw what was going on, he decided to jump in, and things didn't turn out nice after he did this. Because after someone tried to run up on Von after he jumped in, and that's when Von threw a hook and dropped the dude before getting chased by cops and tackled to the ground. But Von ain't only getting into fights with other inmates while in jail, because he also had an incident where he had to fight a guard since, and he explains this situation in this interview after everything took place.
So this motherfucker is fighting guards, jumping ops up in there. Damn. So I mean that should really tell you that Von was really like that, man. This video, shit like that. Nigga Von had a whole documentary of him by Trap Lord Ross, and he was
that occurred up there at
like
2034 hours with Division 9 staff. Do you care to tell me in your own words what happened up there?
There was a refusal. The inmate didn't want to come and seal me, so the white shirt came. The white shirt came in the room and said, "Go to the back." I told him I need to talk to him. Instead of talking, he just pushed me, got to punch me, grabbed me by my hair, slammed me in the toilet. Other COs burst in. They handcuffed me. They brought me downstairs. My hands too. So they tried to say I hit him or something. Got no marks on my hands.
But that ain't nothing, because there's even an incident where King Von almost burned the whole jail down while being locked up. Because on April 15th, 2017, King Von and several other inmates set fire to the Cook County Jail.
And this motherfucker still got out. What? Nigga try to burn down the fucking jail.
The whole room was smoked out, and the fire was slowly getting larger. But over time, the fire slowly died out before things got too out of hand. Von was doing all types of things in jail, because there's even footage showing Von popping pills while behind bars. And once guards found out, they instantly put Von in handcuffs and took him to the hole for doing this. And after sitting in jail and going crazy for 3.5 years, Von's trial finally began. The trial lasted a total of 5 days, and the outcome was surprising, because Big Mike, Von's co-defendant, got sentenced to 28 years, and Von got acquitted of all charges. Von was finally free after 3.5 years in the Cook County Jail. Not too long after getting out of jail, Von got into a situation with Quando Rondo and lost his life outside of an Atlanta nightclub. But speaking of getting into it, click this video to see 7 rappers who attacked their fans, because NLE Chopper had to smack a fan for going too far, and TJX6
Hey man, that's finished the video of King Von's most disrespectful moments behind bars. That shit was crazy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Yeah.